language classes. Okay, from 12 to 1 o'clock. Okay, some must have attended Telugu, some must have attended Hindi and all, but social is common for all. So I request all the children to attend without fail. Okay, till Saturday. Yes, children, are you ready for the class? Yes. So today we are going to start term 2. Okay. So you must have received your textbook. Isn't it, children? So we have completed lessons in term 1. Okay, 4 lessons we had. So today we will begin with term 2 lesson. Okay. So like term 1 book. So you are having under EVS science and social lessons. So under EVS you will find, isn't it, number of lessons? Among them they are divided into social and science. Okay. So in term 2 under social you are having 4 lessons. Yes, children. So are you ready with the textbook term 2? Of course, I don't ask you to open for today. I'll be explaining a new lesson. Okay, which is very, very familiar to us. So do you remember, children, in the beginning of social class, I told you about what is social studies, isn't it? So in social studies, we learn about, okay, relationship of people with each other, okay, about our locality, okay, so about our state, about our country and the world at large. And this social study is divided into like history, geography, okay, economics, civics, etc. and all. Okay, so I already told you in social studies we learn about our locality, okay, our local community. Okay, so what is the other word for this locality or local community? The word we use, neighborhood. Okay, neighborhood, the locality or the local community. Okay, so where we are living, our locality, that is called as neighborhood. Yes, so today we are going to learn about the lesson, our neighborhood. Repeat after me, children. Our neighborhood. Repeat after me. Our neighborhood. Okay, so under this lesson we will be learning so all these topics, subtopics. So already I have written on the board. So under this lesson, our neighborhood, what are the subtopics we are going to learn? So first and foremost, what is neighborhood? We will be learning. Okay, and next, good neighbors. Okay, good neighbors means the qualities of good neighbors. Next, services in a neighborhood. So when we are living in a locality, we have lot of requirements, we have lot of needs. So for all those, we require some services. So that we will be learning. And finally, living together. So because we are living in a locality or we are living in a social community, so we have to live together. So for that, certain rules are there. So we will be learning what are those certain rules. So first of all, we will be learning all these, okay, through PowerPoint presentation, okay, with the pictures, okay. So we will be learning each subtopic with a PowerPoint presentation, okay, aided by the pictures. So we will start with what is neighborhood, okay. So already I told you, this neighborhood means the local community, okay, local community where we are living, okay. So our locality, okay. So now what is the definition of what is neighborhood? We will be learning, children. Yes. So, our neighborhood. What is our neighborhood? What is neighborhood? So here, what is neighborhood, children? The area around our home is called our neighborhood. The area around our home is called our neighborhood. Okay. So now, if you, this is it correct or not? Just you see whether it is shared or not. Yes, children. Now, the area near our house is called our neighborhood. Children, if you observe, your house is not alone in the area where you are living. So, you find so many houses near to your house. In front of you, behind. Okay. So, if you observe, so you find many houses near to your house, isn't it or not? So your house is also is one among the group of houses, isn't it or not? So the area around our home is called our neighborhood. So the area, not only the houses, but we also find different services. So when we learn about services, we will be learning. Okay. So that is called our neighborhood. Now, the people who live near our house are our neighbors. So we are living in a neighborhood. All the people who are living near our house are called neighbors. Okay. So you may not be having your relatives, isn't it or not? So you may not be having your relatives, but unknown people. Okay. But as you live with them, you become familiar to them, and so they also become familiar to you. Okay. That's what. So neighbors, our neighbors. So we don't call them as children. You are small kids, isn't it? So you don't call elders with the names, etc. and all, because we are familiar with them. They are living in our locality or in our neighborhood. So we call them sometimes uncle, aunt, though they are not our relatives. But so it is our custom to call them as uncle or aunt, etc. So because they are elders, we don't call them with the name, isn't it? And in a neighborhood, you find, okay, all the children coming together and playing, okay? So they are also your friends, okay? So small kids who are coming, who are near to your house, so all of you come together and you play. So they are also your neighbors, okay? So all the people who are living near our house are called our neighbors, okay? Now did you understand children what is neighborhood? Once again, you look at children. So the area around our house is called our neighborhood. The people who live near our house are our neighbors. So you find, okay, in the picture. So like this, okay. So you find so many houses, group of houses, isn't it? And here people are busy, isn't it or not? So why? Because they live, okay. So in the locality, people move, walk, etc. and all, okay. So this is our neighborhood. Next, we look at good neighbors. So what are the qualities of good neighbors? Okay. So as we are living together in a social community or in a locality, so we all of us must have some good qualities so that we can live together. So what are the qualities of good neighbors? Okay. So good neighbors have the following qualities. So what are some of them? Good neighbors have the following qualities. So what are they? First one, they help each other. So did you observe children? They help each other. So that means, so you have got a lot of familiarity with them, lot of contacts with them. So if you require anything, immediately you go to the neighbor house to ask, isn't it or not? So we give and take. So this is the, okay. So this is the way we help each other. We give and take. Okay. So we help each other when they are in need. Not only exchanging of things, etc. and all, receiving and giving, but also out of the way sometimes. So if they are not well, so we go and help them. Okay, you see you observe your parents. Suppose you are in your anybody not well, so they go and visit them. Okay, they go and inquire. Something happens in the family. Okay, so like that they help each other. They are friendly. Next one, they are friendly. Okay, why? Because we have to live for longer period of time in that locality. So definitely we have to be friendly with each other. Okay. So friendly with each other. So your parents and neighbors also. Okay. Neighbors, uncle, aunt, etc. and all. So they are also sometimes friendly to inquire each other and they are familiar. And you play as you play with your friends. Okay. You are also friendly in your area or locality. Next, they share their joys and sorrows.
श्री सच्चिदानंद सद्गुरु साईनाथ महाराज की जय। ब्रह्मानंदं परम सुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधी साक्षिभूतम्।
Okay, so it is not a good idea to disturb each other. So we all live in a peace. Okay, so we all live in a peace. So that means we don't cause any disturbance for our neighbor. Okay, so what are some of the ways to cause disturbance for our neighbor? Okay, so can you think of some of the things, children? Sometimes, okay, children, they play and they fight. Is it good? No, you play back afterwards, you mingle, okay, you become friendly. So you don't take it to the elders, okay, yes or no, okay, and so that's how you don't disturb neighbors by fighting, etc. and all, okay. So also talking so loudly or watching TV with high volume, etc. and all, so all of them are disturbances, okay. So we don't disturb. So these are the good qualities of good neighbors. So not only we are telling to neighbors, but also it is also for us. Why? Because we are also living among them, among the neighbors in a locality. So these are the good qualities of a neighbor. Okay. Next we have services in a neighborhood. So what are some of the services in a neighborhood? Yes, children. So there are many requirements. Okay, many needs. Okay, so what are those we look at? Okay, so we need some services to make our life easy. So there are number of services that we will be learning one by one. A good neighborhood has all these services. Okay, a good neighborhood has all these services so that so every time you need not go out for those services, but they are available in your locality. Can you name, children, some of the services that are available in your neighborhood? Yes, of course, we will be learning them one by one, but I am asking you, so what are some of the services that you find in your neighborhood? Apart from your house, you find some of them. Yes, children? So immediately where we rush for our needs, for our requirements. Okay. Yes, children? So it can be hospital or a school or a market or a park or places of worship. Okay, it can be a church or temple or mosque or next a bank. Yes, post office. Next, police station. Okay, so all of them are very, very important. Okay, so all these services are available in a good neighborhood. Of course, we may be having, okay, a school. So may not be so big school. Okay. Of course, some school is there. Okay. So hospitals. So may not be having very big hospitals, but just for, okay. So in emergency to go for any first aid, etc. and all. Okay. So we may be having some, okay, some small hospital, etc. Okay. Next. So we will be learning one by one. So first of all, so we are learning services in a neighborhood. First one, school. Okay. So you find here, children learn to read and write in a school. Okay. So why do the children go to school? Yes, children. Do you find any school in your neighborhood? You must have found. Okay. Of course. So you may be thinking, when you have school in your locality or in your neighborhood, so why are you coming all the way to Nallapadu to Loyola Public School? That also by bus. So you may have doubt. Do you have doubt, children? Yes, definitely. So why? Because though it is far away from the city, little far away from the city, but you find, okay, very good school. Loyola Public School is very good school. That's what all the way you try to get admission and you try to come from Guntur or from elsewhere, okay, nearby villages, etc. and all. So I'm not saying that you are not having a school in your neighborhood. Of course you are having, okay, you are having, they may be good, okay, they may be good, but so your option is to study in Loyola Public School, okay. So now, for what do you come to school? Children learn to read and write in school. Okay. Now, before coming to LPS, so as nursery, okay, that is nursery, LKG, UKG, etc. Okay, or nursery, prep 1, prep 2, etc. All you must have completed in your neighborhood, isn't it? So for all small classes, nursery, prep 1, prep 2 and all, so you have not gone far away, but you must have studied in your neighborhood. Okay, but from class 1 onwards, so you wanted to come to LPS, you have joined. Okay, so now school you will find in any locality, in any neighborhood. Okay, so it may not be very big school, okay, high school, etc. and all, but maybe pre-primary, primary you find, sometimes high school also. Okay, so any school. So why do the children go to school? Children go to school to learn to read and write in school. Okay, so that is the importance of school. So that means school is very, very important, isn't it? Yes or no? Next we have other services. So what are other services? Yes, children, after school we have post office. Okay, post office. So you find here, why do you go to post office? Have you seen children post office? Yes. So if your locality is very small, so you may not be having, but for few localities together, there will be one post office. Okay. So what is the use of these post office? So you can see, children, we send letters, greeting cards and postcards to our friends and relatives through a post office. So in olden days, so people used to send letters, greeting cards, wishes, okay. So on postcards or in England letter or through envelope, they used to paste the stamp and they used to send, okay. So through a post office. But nowadays, because of the social media, okay, so you have got different means like WhatsApp or email or Twitter or Instagram. So many social media have come. So of course, post office has got its own, okay. So to send some couriers, etc. and all, of course, courier services are there. But okay, so post offices are also useful nowadays, okay, because people save some money in post offices. Okay, there are also many uses of post office. Okay, next we have hospital. So this hospital is very, very important. So this hospital cannot be replaced with anything. Why? Because so to anything happens to our health, where do we rush? Immediately we rush to a hospital. Okay, it may be a small or it may be a big, or immediately we rush to our neighborhood hospital. In our locality there is. Okay, so we will be going. Clinics you find, isn't it, in your neighbor, in your locality, some clinics. Okay, some clinics you will find. Attached to that, chemist shop, that is medical shops also you find. So what is the uses of this hospital? Hospital is very, very important. Okay, so people who are sick or injured go to hospital. Okay, people who are sick. So now what is meant by sick? Okay, what is meant by sick? Yes, children, when you fall sick, so some sicknesses are there. Okay, sometimes fever. So for one day we don't go to hospital. So we take some tablets for fever, cold, etc. But this fever, cold, okay, continues for 3 days, beyond 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, etc. So we visit a doctor, we go to a hospital. Okay. Next, when or injured. So what is meant by injured? Injured means sometimes, okay, so accidents or some, okay, there are many cases where people get injured. Okay, so for that also they go to hospital. Okay, doctors and nurses take care of the patients in a hospital. So whom do you find in the hospital? Who will treat you when you go to hospital? Doctors and nurses. Okay, doctors and nurses. So they help the patient. Okay, so all those who are sick or injured, when they come to hospital, these doctors and nurses take care of them. Sometimes, so these sick or injured people get admitted in the hospital. So hospital, so there will be many beds also. Okay, many beds. Why? Because so within 1 day, 2 days. Okay, because all the tests have to be conducted, different tests have to be conducted pertaining to that sickness or that injury. So definitely people have to stay in the hospital. So for that sake, hospital will be having some beds. Okay, so these are the usefulness of hospitals. Next we have police station and market. So next services, police station and market. First we look at police station. So have you seen police station, children? Yes? Of course, in your small locality you may not be having again. Okay? So for few localities there will be one police station. Okay? So they are all run by the government. So definitely, so for each small locality there cannot be. Okay? For few localities, okay, there will be. Okay. Now, whom do you find in the police station? Yes, police station. So police, isn't it? So how do they help us? How do the police help us? How does the police station help us? Yes. So we go to police station when we need help. Okay. Some robbery took place in our house. We go to police station. Sometimes some fight in our locality, something has happened. Some theft has taken place in our locality. So we go to police station to inform the police. Okay, to inform the police. So it is our duty. Any crime that happens in our locality, any crime that we see on the way or whatever it may be, so we go to police station to inform the police. Okay, and these policemen help us to keep our things and lives safe. Okay, so they help us to keep our things, that means safe, from robbery, from theft, etc. and all. Okay, so and also our lives safe. So you find sometimes police, they go for patrolling. Okay, so they have got a vehicle, so on that it will be written police. They go to different places for patrolling. So patrolling for what do they go, children? To inquire anything or to see everything is safe. Okay, everything is safe in that locality, etc. Okay, also any threat is there to our lives, so we go and inform to the police, isn't it, Arna? So that's how police and police station will help us. Next we have a market, and this market you will find, though your locality is very small, but you will find a small market. Okay, small market. So what are those small markets you will find? Some grocery shops you will find, some vegetable shops you will find. Yes, children? And some clothes shops you will find, some fancy stores you will find. Okay, different shops you will find. Isn't it or not? So nowadays in every even small locality also, so for any emergency, for any requirement, immediate needs, okay, needs of our house, so immediately we rush to our locality and we get, okay, so from a market. So for our daily needs, isn't it or not? So for milk or for vegetables or for groceries, okay, we need not go to so many miles or so many kilometers, but these small markets are available. Of course, there are bigger markets. They are called malls, isn't it? You must have visited. So in the malls, you will find all things in one building. Okay, so that is different. So they are found in very big cities. Okay, so you will find Reliance or what is that, children? So for clothes shop means, so you find you go to a big market to buy to purchase dresses or sarees, etc. and all. But for daily needs, for small needs, also we have got markets in our locality. So here we buy things of our daily needs like fruits, milk, clothes, and books from the market. A market has many shops, okay, for our daily needs like fruits, okay, milk, clothes, milk, fruits, vegetables, clothes, and books, stationery. Isn't it or not? Stationery. So every day you require maybe pencil or eraser. Of course, every day you don't require, but whenever it finishes, okay. So pen or pencil or eraser or for any stationery, okay, pertaining to your studies, you require. So you go to stationery shop, okay. A market has many shops. So if you go to a big town, you will find in a line, okay, all the shops put up. So many shops. All the things are available in a big city or in a town or city. But in our locality, so all may not be available. But for our daily needs, so we have got some shops in our neighborhood. Okay. So now, so today we will wind up with these children. So far whatever we have learned. So I'll be giving you some new words that you learn. Okay. So please don't write all these new words in your social classwork, but you write in a rough book. Okay. So we have completed term 1, children. So that means classwork also you keep aside, term 1 classwork. Okay. So for term 2, you have got again 100 pages one. Okay. So that you will be keeping for social classwork. But right now, as I'm going to give you the new words, please don't write in that. You write in the rough book. Yes, children? So I'll be telling you when to take that 100 pages notebook. Okay. So for your information, children, so we have got, in October, we had one online exam, isn't it? So this month also we are going to have, that is from next Monday, we are going to have online exam. Okay. So portion and the syllabus, everything will be given by the teachers. So you don't worry. So that is also for 25 marks only. Okay. So once I complete this lesson, I'll be giving you social syllabus for your online exam. Okay. So now take your rough book and write. Okay. So write today's date, children. Write today's date. This is class to children. I'm sorry. So neighborhood. Write the lesson neighborhood. Okay. Please, sir is there means please call. No? Whether screen is shared or not, you see, sir. ఇది బోర్డ్ బ్లాక్ బోర్డ్ షేర్ చేయాలి. ఓకే. Over. Stop it. Okay. So for tomorrow you learn all these new words, children. So you can take the screenshot if you want. Okay, children. Remaining lesson we will be completing tomorrow. Okay, children. So parents, please take the screenshot. Okay. Thank you, children. And once again, good afternoon. Okay. Have a nice time.